everyone, Louise Swartzwalter here at Albuquerque Natural Health Center. I'm here with Allie and we're having a lot of fun doing these videos. I just realized right now that I actually put plays on for my parents when we were young. I still remember a Batman and Robin play that Susie and Greg and I did. And here we are, and I'm actually loving being in front of the camera and sharing all this with you. Didn't know that I had my roots back when I was 7 and 8 years old. How about that? Anyway, we're so happy to be here with you today, and I'm excited to share some amazing things that I'm realizing. And the longer I'm in practice, the more I see that people have questions. I mean, they have questions about their health. They say, hey, can you help me? I'm stuck. I've had fatigue for years and years and years, and I've tried this, this, and this. Or, you know what? My brain is not working. I've got memory problems, and it seems to have just creeped up on me. Can you work on my brain today? Or, I've had allergies for years, and I've been to allergists, and I've had shots, and I've tried products, and nothing seems to be working. Can you help me with that? Well, actually, I can. And all of those things actually relate back to the brain. So what I have found is when you change the brain, you change the neurotransmitters in the brain, you change everything. And this is how we're different. Okay, we're different here at Albuquerque Natural Health Center because I have 5 different biofeedback, bioresonance kinds of programs and a background in naturopathy as well. And I combine everything. So what I often find with my clients is this. They've done the physical work. So let me tell you about a story about a woman I'm working with now who has she has one of the programs that I have. So she's been working on herself. She also works on her dogs. And she called me and said, can you help me with my animals? Can you help me? And what we found was she has the program and she understands physical detoxing. So she's done some physical detoxing. She takes products. She understands the importance of minerals. She understands all that and has been doing that. The pieces of the puzzle that have been missing is she has not worked on the emotions or on the energy field. So I like to say to people, if you don't work on both the physical, the mental, the emotional, the spiritual, and the field, you're not going to affect change. We have to do it all. And often when someone's body is opened up and we actually can clear the past, clear those traumas of the past, clear that soul tie, that brain-soul connection, is when now the body can physically heal. So it's not just emotional, it's both spiritual and it's the energy field. And that's what my Beautiful Balanced Brain program does so well. So I'm just so excited about this because I have too many stories in my head to tell you all about the results that we're getting with that program. Another story I can share with you is I have a woman who lives in Hawaii who's in my group. She's been in some of the long distance groups that we work with. And the first group that she was in, she called me after 6 weeks and said, I need to know what you're doing because this is amazing. I've had very bad cramping with my monthly cycle every month for 8 years. I have not been good. She said, and in 6 weeks it's starting to lighten up and I don't have that cramping anymore and I'm feeling so much better. What are you doing with your frequency? So then we set up a time to work on her personally, and so now she's just been a wonderful client, and I've also helped her daughter with her focus and attention. And I've never met her. She lives in Hawaii, I live in Albuquerque. And yet I want you all to know that I can send the frequency long distance, so it doesn't matter where you live, but you have help out here. So the difference between what we do and what someone else might be doing for you is that piece of the puzzle that we're looking at is not just the physical body, but we're looking at the emotions, the spiritual, and the energy field. Things start in your field. Pain starts in your field. If we work in the field, we can make more change and affect more change in your physical body. So that's just 2 stories that I can think of right now to share with you all. Again, I just want you to know that there's help out there for you if you've been struggling and you don't know what to do. We get those people who have been around who say, hey, you know what, I've got these health issues and they're not going away. And it's because we're also looking at how they're connected to the brain and your emotional field and your energy field. So I invite you to give us a call if you're suffering. please call us. You don't have to suffer anymore. You can have complete health. You can have optimal brain power. You can feel great. You can manifest those things that you want in your life. You can live a bigger life. So give us a call today, 505-797-0540. It's Albuquerque Natural Health Center. The website's on the screen. We look forward to working with you. Thanks so much for being here, everybody.